Okay, still working in here. I took a little break and came back. We knocked down some of this. Just building, not really putting detail yet. I'm actually still working form. I'm trying to build up the surface quality as I'm going through these progressions here, as I'm moving forward. I need it to look like me, y'all. Because if I don't, my wife and daughter, they're gonna say, "Oh, that doesn't look like you." So I'm gonna keep working it for the next, oh, I'll say the next week. I'll stay on the face for a while. Squinting down, gonna see where I can join those planes for right now. I've been working on the inside of the glasses. Sticking with the gray. It'll make sense to you later. I know it doesn't look like, nah, what is he doing? It'll make sense to you later. Bit more eyebrow. I don't have enough on this side. That's a little bit better. I think I'll do a little bit on this side too. Let's put a little bit of that fold in, just get a general idea of how the fold will go. Remember, what skin touches skin, and we want to keep it kind of warm. So I am thinking of keeping this a little warm. These areas. Yeah. Let's put an indicator on where That's still a warm tone. That's not a cool tone that I just put down there. may have to add a little bit more top lip. I'm checking the space from the bottom of the nose to the top of the lip. If that feels okay, then I will leave it, but something is telling me to expand the top lip, bring it down just a bit. So I am working on the whole. You see me back and forth. I'm not just staying in one area. When it comes to the head, now I am staying on the head today. I don't want to leave the head today because I don't feel that comfortable with it. You know, sometimes for me, if I work an area, if I get the head going when I'm working, then for some reason the rest of the portrait sort of follows. It gives me that confidence to say, okay, now I can move on now to the next phase. But I will from time to time go and bounce around a little bit more. It's just not today, not today. I want to focus on on my head. I keep saying his head like it's somebody else's head, but it's actually my head, so that's funny. Okay. I have a little bit more space there. Checking that shape in there. I'll strengthen some of these points. Zygomatic bone here. I have to get that structure right. Let's go a little warmer tone here. I want to save that. So on my mustache and my beard, I'm just going to be squinting down, following the patterns of darks and lights. and midtones. So I just go back and forth. What I'm doing is off the palette, I'm not really making a gray. I'm mixing a gray, but the gray is coming off of just the palette. Just colors that's on the palette. That's how you get a variety in your color when you're painting. And when you're painting gray hair and so forth, you're not really concentrating on just a gray, just a black and white thing. I don't want to just do that because it has a lot of different colors in it. Gray. You have some reflective light that's hitting from all over the place. So I try to incorporate as much of that into what I'm doing as I can by working off the palette. Like this is just multiple colors. Since I have it on there, I can also go up to the eyebrow. There's no need to leave it flat the whole while. I can just start putting some of this in. Again, I'm thinking about following the light. So wherever my light is, wherever the light hits the strongest, then I work from there out. If it's light here, then I go medium to dark or medium to dark. But this would be my strongest point. So I just constantly work in that area to see just how much I could build up. I want to build these planes up a little bit. Yeah, I even want the eyebrow plane to be strong. Everything would be, you just to make it feel and look more three-dimensional.